Let's play a game. It's late 2022. A company drops a product that threatens to erase the most profitable business model in internet history. The giant, caught sleeping, stumbles. It bleeds $100 billion in a day. Its demos are faked. Its AI tells people to eat rocks. Top talent flees. The CEO's job is on the line. The story writes itself. This is how giants fall. This is how empires end. Except it's not. Because today, that giant isn't just back in the game. It isn't just competing. As of last week, that giant now has the single most powerful AI model on the planet. Its stock is at an all-time high, and its founder just became the third richest person alive overnight. This isn't a comeback story. This is a trap that Google said 2 years ago, and the entire tech world just walked right into it. So how did we get here? From code red panic and public humiliation to absolute undisputed dominance. The answer isn't just in a better chatbot. It's in a ruthless 3-part master plan that mirrors the most decisive conflicts in history. To understand it, we need to rewind to Google's darkest hour. The narrative was perfect. OpenAI was the agile, revolutionary startup. Google was the slow, bureaucratic dinosaur. Every move Google made seemed to backfire. While they were tripping over their own feet, OpenAI, Claude, Meta, and new players were launching breakthrough after breakthrough. The world had written Google's obituary in the AI race. But what if all that chaos was just noise? What if, while we were all laughing at the missteps, Google CEO Sundar Pichai was executing a cold, calculated strategy to win the only war that matters, the long-term war? Because to win in AI, you don't just need a smart model. You need 3 things. 50 years ago, nations that controlled these 3 things won the oil wars and ruled the world. Today, it's the exact same playbook, and Google is the only company that owns all 3. Part 1. The oil reserves, training data. Think of AI models as engines. They don't run on nothing. They run on data, massive oceans of text, images, and video. This is the new oil. Meta has Facebook and Instagram, a social gold mine. xAI has Twitter/X, real-time human thought. OpenAI, they have to scrape the web and cut deals. It's a handicap. But Google has the equivalent of Saudi Arabia's oil fields. Search, every website, indexed. YouTube, the largest video library in human history. Images, maps, books, Scholar, Android, Chrome. It's an endless, self-replenishing data tsunami. No one is even in the same galaxy. And to get the one type of data they lacked, raw, unfiltered human argument, they simply wrote a check for hundreds of millions to Reddit. They locked down the ultimate resource before the race even started. Part 2. The refineries, compute. But crude oil is useless without a refinery. In AI, the refinery is compute, the sheer processing power to turn that data into intelligence. Every other AI company is begging for and paying billions to one supplier, NVIDIA. Their GPUs are the bloodline. That's why NVIDIA is a $4 trillion company. Google, they saw this bottleneck coming a decade ago. They built their own refineries, TPUs, tensor processing units. They are not reliant on NVIDIA. In fact, the recent rumor that Google might sell its TPUs to others caused NVIDIA's stock to drop 7%. Google also has the world's 3rd largest cloud platform, GCP, ready to host it all. They built the factory while everyone else was still shopping for tools. Part 3. The distribution network. Here's the knockout punch. Long-term, all top AI models will be similarly capable. A Google internal leak even said it. We have no moat, and neither does OpenAI. The real battlefield is distribution. Where does the AI actually live and get used? OpenAI needs to be installed. Claude needs to be found. But Gemini? It's already everywhere. It's in your Google search bar. It's inside Gmail, Docs, and Sheets. It's baked into Android on 3 billion devices. It's in Chrome. It's on YouTube. Google isn't just releasing an AI. It's weaving AI into the fabric of the entire digital world. It's the same strategy that made Microsoft Teams crush Slack overnight, not by being better, but by being already there. So, let's connect the dots. While the world was focused on the comedy of errors, the bad demos, the rock-eating advice, Google was quietly, ruthlessly securing an inassailable position in data, compute, and distribution. The launch of Gemini 3 wasn't the start of the fight, it was the victory lap.
It was Google flipping the switch on a machine it had been building for years, using resources only it possesses. They didn't just catch up, they let everyone else sprint ahead on a path they knew was a dead end, while they built a highway. The AI war isn't a sprint between chatbots, it's a war of infrastructure, scale, and ecosystem. And by that measure, the winner was decided a long time ago. What do you think? Did Google stumble mask a master plan, or did they get genuinely lucky? Let me know in the comments. If you want to understand and use the AI that's winning this war, the skills have changed. It's less about memorizing prompts and more about strategic implementation. For a deep, foundational understanding that won't get outdated, I recommend starting with courses like AI for Everyone by Andrew Ng, who founded Google Brain, on Coursera. They also have specific courses like Google AI Essentials. I've left links in the description where you can explore these and more during their promotional period. Thanks for watching.